If you've been waiting for a therapist to finally keep it real with you and tell you the things that you really do need to hear, not just what you want to hear, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be actually sharing 5 things that your therapist may not actually be saying to you. All right. I do have my notes because there's no way that I can remember these 5 things. I actually have more than 5. So we're going to do this in a part 1. If you guys want to hear the next 5, let me know. Okay. First things first is healing is not linear. Okay, what does that mean? Like, healing is not linear. I know it sounds like kind of foo foo. What this means is that your healing process and your healing journey will not just be smooth sailing like this, where it's like you feel upset, you feel sad, you feel angry, and then, oh, things get better, and now you are happy and in a great space. Since it's not linear, it means that one day you could be feeling sad, confused, shocked, hurt. The next, you could feel angry. The next, you could feel okay or blah. You may feel like, oh, I've moved more into acceptance and I'm in a good space today. Next day, you can wake up completely flooded with intense sadness and emotions. Okay. So that's actually going to be number one. Number two, Number two, we have it is okay to cry. That might actually go with number one. The reason why I put this on here is oftentimes in therapy, I will hear people say, I haven't cried, or crying is just not normal to me. I don't know the last time that I cried. Listen, not crying is not a flex, okay? Crying is completely normal. Crying shows strength. Crying is not a weakness, okay? I'm giving you permission to cry. I love crying. I cry when someone has a breakthrough in therapy and they're crying. I'm like, all right, we're getting somewhere. Like inside, I'm actually like, I'm super excited for this person because they have allowed themselves a chance to really feel. They have allowed themselves a chance to like let their walls down, let their guard down. So I'm always happy for crying. Number 3, did you know that being a workaholic is not a flex? Okay. So what that means is when you come into a space and you are telling someone how much you're working, like I got 3 jobs, or I never sleep, I'm up all night, I'm just working all night, and this is what I do, here's my position, here's the role I'm in. Listen, I don't know what award you're trying to win, but that is not a flex. A flex is being able to have a work-life balance, having enough time for you to take care of you and your family or other responsibilities, creating a life where you don't have to work as hard. That's the true flex. Okay. Number 4, let's see. We have if you want to feel different, you must think different. Okay. It sounds plain and simple, but maybe it's not. Time and time again, we often want to see change. We want to feel better, right? We're like, oh, I'm tired of feeling this way, or I'm tired of having no energy, or I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of the people that I'm meeting. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. Well, in order to feel different, we must think different. And sometimes that requires a change in perspective. It requires a different way of thinking. It requires a different way of being. And if you do not make that change, guess what? You're not going to feel different. Plain and simple. All right. Last one we have here for number 5. I know I went kind of fast. Sorry, guys. I do have an appointment that I need to get to. I wanted to get these out to you and not hold on to this info. Okay. Last one we have here is people can change when they're ready. That does not mean that they change because you give them an ultimatum, right? It doesn't mean they're going to change because you forced them into it and you told them what you're thinking and how you're feeling and the impact it has. That would be great if people change for that reason. But the true change comes when that person is actually ready. Okay? There is nothing that you could say. There is nothing that you can do. Now, perhaps you may think, well, if I share these things with them and they care about me, then they'll change. It's that part is possible, right? The part about you sharing something that would elicit insight and awareness for that person, That is extremely possible. However, their choice to change is all dependent upon them, what they're thinking and how they actually feel. All right. So hopefully those tips are helpful. I love to keep it real. I don't like to hold things back. I'm a very open and honest therapist who likes to put those things out there. I don't hold back. I have a tendency to be very direct in a very loving, kind, and compassionate way. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.